Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GB Gaming. This is Bane and we're looking at a new game. This is an early access build of Disputed Space, an indie game being sold on Steam Workshop. You can check this out. I'll put the link in the description. But as you know, in GB Gaming we like to cover new sci-fi games. We like to also try and cover as many sci-fi mods as we can, and we got contacted by the developer of this. He said, would you mind checking it out? So I said why not, and Gul said why not. So Gul's done a stream of this already, but I'm trying this out in particular with a game controller instead of using the keyboard controls, just to see how it feels. So I might not be too good with the game controller. I've got a standard Xbox One controller which I bought for my PC a while back now, just because I do like to have the gamepad feel, and despite not owning a console anymore. So I'm using the Xbox One controller, so we're going to see how she reacts to this. Options wise, my video settings, you see a 1920 by 1080. I'm in full screen, I'm on ultra settings, that's all you need to know on that side. Controls, I need to have a bit of a look at these because I'm on the game controller. So, oh look, it's an Xbox One controller. So weapons seem to be the trigger keys, not too keen on that. Hopefully they'll allow you to change that at some point. Move backwards and forwards is the... It feels weird. That feels weird. Okay, so primary weapons are the push buttons. Okay. Right button, left button. I like having my gun controlled. I like the move being... because the joystick is select target, so that's weird. I'd like my thumb buttons being my movement, but hey ho, I've got to go with it, right? So I can't move forward. Roll ship, I can roll with the pad as well, so not too sure about the controls, but we'll give it a go. I can cycle secondary with A and I can cycle primary with Y. X is unused. So B is cycle primary, A is cycle secondary, Y is unused as well. So I'm hoping the developer will allow us to change those at some point. And we're playing in arcade mode, so looking good. So let's go to the main menu. We're going to do a new game. We'll choose slot 2, arcade normal, instant action unlimited. Oh, we'll just try normal. We'll see what it's like. So get ready. Earth is under attack. Well, that's not good. Oh, what's this? That looks like one of our ships. Oh, look at the fighters. Presume. That's the sound I like to imagine they're making. Right, we gotta go forward, haven't we? That's fire. That's forward. So we can cycle our weapons. What have we got? We've got quad lasers, plasma. Problem is, I don't know which one does more damage. Proton cannon, laser. I think quad laser is going to be quite good for getting playthrough. Anyway, we've got a lot of fighters incoming, and we seem to have like an enemy capital ship. Let's use our laser cannons to try and shred it. We also have some homing missiles. Now we do have unlimited. That could be quite handy for us, I guess. I am taking shots, taking hits. Man, I need to learn to dodge better. So what's firing at me now? Got a lot of fighters here. They seem to be using plasma as their main kind of weapons. Thing is, I don't think that's necessarily a great idea because plasma fires slower. So quite like this quad laser though. This seems to be doing good damage. Oh, we will try a different weapon in a minute, but let's just stick to the quad laser because quad laser seems to be doing the trick. Knocking their shields down at least. There you go, so that's one down. Let's try a different weapon. Let's try plasma. And that fires reasonably quick. I'm not sure I like plasma. Okay, what else we got? We've got orbs. These seem a little bit weird. They seem a bit too slow. I mean, honestly, mind you, saying that, they seem to do quite a bit of damage. Look at that damage. So orbs seem like nice. Proton cannon. It's not really a fair test, to be fair, because these are too slow. Too slow. Like, I'm hitting in the box. I am firing when it hits the box. Yeah, I don't like those. And laser is just kind of standard laser. Which works. So out of those, I don't know. Orbs seems really good. Quad laser is good for like rapid firing. You get the hits in. Definitely worth it. That's a gunship. Plasma seems, yeah, but the orbs seem pretty good if you can get the hits. Quite like the orbs, like in terms of damage potential. I don't know if there is a damage difference, but it feels there is. I mean, look at that. What is that shooting me there? Can I? How do I? If I click the padding, I should be able to select it as a target. Whatever it was, it liked firing at me. So we've got enemy fighters. So we've seen fighters, gunships, bombers so far. I'm not going to let you shoot me, man. It's just not going to happen. The ship is very controllable. So I'm feeling pretty good about things at the moment. I'm not really moving, I'm just kind of flying around a bit here. You don't get the sense of kind of inertia. That's the only thing. Look, I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere at the moment, not moving. So maybe a little bit of inertia would be nice. I know it's arcadey, but maybe there needs to be a little bit more inertia. Even if I get to play, because there doesn't seem to be a third-person view either. That'd be the other thing I'd like to see. If there's not a third-person view, you're just seeing like. Oh, there was an old game, The Fringe, Tachyon, The Fringe, where you just see your ship turn up. Maybe it'd be nice just to see your ship fly in as a bit of like a little cutscene. I know that's something really little, and after the first 10 times you'll probably get bored of it, but it'd be nice to see your cool-looking ship turn up and be like, ready for combat. Yeah? Something like that. Just give you an idea that you're in one of these cool fighters. I'm guessing we're in one of those. Maybe? I don't know. I need to get closer. Oh, we haven't. Do you know what we haven't tried? Missiles. So I fired some missiles. I don't know how they lock on though. Do I need to be closer? Do I need to fire it in the square? So it does go red. When maybe I need some kind of target lock. Does that give me when I'm red? Does that give me target lock? My missile doesn't seem to be tracking, so let's try now. You track? No, clearly not. What about now? Homing missile, firing again. Track. Now it's tracking. So maybe, yeah, so maybe with the homing missiles you need to be on the red. That's a good hit. Ooh. Just keep firing missiles. See how much damage missiles do. Missiles seem to do quite a bit of damage. Obviously. I don't think missiles are going to be the go-to though. I want to kill things quickly, fair enough. What else do we have? Because we could rotate those. We have torpedoes. Wow, they're big kind of ordnance. I'm guessing they're for taking out the sort of capital ship situation here. The music is good. I wonder if there's different tracks of music for different levels. That's something we're going to have to test out, guys. We have to see. Yeah, you suck at hitting me with your plasma. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe you don't suck that much. That plasma did feel like it hits me hard. That gunboat, take that out while we're there. Right, what's left? There's so many enemy bombers. I don't get the sense that that's a bomber though. It's kind of like something else that just spits weaponry out. Maybe it's because it has the orbs. Maybe the orbs are kind of considered heavy ordnance. Seems to be able to get more shots of as well, rather than holding it down. If I just like spam the shooting key, that seems to be better for me. Right, we don't seem to be putting a dent in their fleet though, so I'm guessing the trick is that that big capital ship, wherever it may be, is actually a carrier of some kind. So maybe taking that out would be a good idea. So let's try. We'll kill a few more fighters, and then we'll try and take out the enemy carrier as we move to protect Earth. So there's an enemy gunship here. Right, there's an enemy fighter there. So what we're looking for? Where is the enemy carrier? That is the question. I've lost my orientation really. There's loads of ships here. Loads and loads of ships here. Look at the firepower. We must be shortening their lifespans at the moment. Unless the carrier's gone. Did the carrier get destroyed? Maybe the carrier got destroyed when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, excellent. So we've won. Our score is 1,046,000. So it seems to just progress you to the next level. Destroy the enemy fleet. Okay. Hello, enemy fleet. So there seems to be an effective range as well. Aha! What we got? Let's have a look around. Enemy carrier. Here we go. We're going to zoom for that carrier this time. Oh, bombers though. It might be good to clear away a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh! I got stuck. That was not good. Well, I got myself killed. That wasn't helpful. One of them homed, but they've hit me. Hit my ship instead. Always helpful. I'll just keep firing missiles at it, as well as firing guns. There we go. Right. Let's go. We're heading forward. Oh, do you know what I really am missing as well? Like some kind of afterburner. Like maybe one of the extra controls, that's what we need, like an afterburner, so we go and burn towards the target. You know? I can roll, but I can't afterburn. Yeah, the gamepad controls don't feel as intuitive, I think, as I would like. And the music has changed, I've noted as well. So maybe there's different music for different levels. I wonder how many music tracks there are. That's right, fighters. You can't take me on. Don't even try it, Broseph. My fighter swarms that my allies are just like swarming us in. That's it. Let's target. I don't want to target you. I want to target the carrier. Switch it up. Time for torpedoes. Prepare to have torpedoes fired at you. What if we can take the guns out? Can we take the guns out? Is that a thing we can do? Oh, he's on fire already. Look at this. Oh! Look at that. Goodbye, carrier. Alright. Switching back to... we need to switch back to homing missiles. Oh. You switched off the orbs. I'm finding the orbs are pretty good for damage dealing. Excellent. There's a clear another level. Scores up to 2 million now. Enemy ships detected in nearby system. But I wonder, because I died, just how many lives I actually have. That's an enemy carrier, apparently. That's a bigger carrier. Is that it? Just that? Okay, here we go. He's launching. We've got gunships, we've got everything in there. You attacked Earth, you cretins. Or are these different races? Is this a different race? It could be. Wow. Yeah, this looks like a completely different enemy. Possibly. Ouch, I'm taking some fire here. I need to get out of this. I'm strafing, boys. I'll have one now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at the... There's so much fire going on here. This is like a proper Star Wars-like battle, really. Yeah, this is a completely different enemy. I don't know who these guys are. I think that would be another good thing to see, so know who our enemies are. Maybe the storyline, when it gets developed a little bit more, will come along and we'll know the difference between the two races that we've just fought. These are obviously all enemy fighters. I'm going to bloody destroy you guys, yeah. You're all too close. They've got kind of red pew-pew lasers. They're my guys. Hey, bros. Oh, we're going to get straight down on him. There you go, taking him out as well. That's it. Nearly. Come on, bring it, bros. I don't want to get too far. I want to start targeting that carrier in a minute and stop the production of fighters. Okay, let's try. I can't target the carrier. Switching up there. This is where I think the proton cannon might actually be good. We're hitting a carrier ship. Prepare to fight. He's got like some kind of shield. They're called bays at the back. Kind of reminds me of a bit of a like Cardassian style at the back there. Or maybe I'm just obsessed. The carrier's on fire, so the constant fire must be helping here. We're just impacting it, impacting it, impacting it. All these explosions. There goes the carrier. It's right, don't mess with Earth, Brozef. We got this. Alright, we're changing back to our orbs. Change back to our homing missiles. So what's next? I got this. Taking that one out. Next target, Alpha 3. I wonder if they'll do like a co-op mode or something like that, because I can imagine this would be quite fun to play with your mates. Try and compete on scores. Who's got the most kills in a level, you know, that kind of thing. I wonder if the engine could handle that. Because that's kind of like, I suppose it's an arcade game, so that would be a feature I guess people may ask for. Oh, you're annoying little bugger, aren't you? There you go, have a missile in the face. Excellent, another level is cleared. Any shit's detected in nearby system. We're literally going around the entire galaxy, killing everything. Oh, we're back to these guys again. So this is the same guys as before. Whoa, a couple of carriers now. Right, so that seems to be like some kind of super carrier. This seems to be like a smaller carrier. So I think we go over this way first and try and deal with this carrier's defensive items. Oh, takes a while to get out of there. Just takes some evasive action quickly. We get hit by the fighters, that's the thing. There we go. Taking you down, Broseph. Have some more fire, man. Have some more fire. Oh, I like this music. He's gone. Whoa! These heavy bombers are really after me. Need to kind of take some evasive action there. Bomb, bomb. Right, I think once this gunship is clear, we're going to look for that carrier again. So where are we? There she is. Right, we're going to engage the carrier. We've cleared quite a lot of... we can switch it to torpedoes. Switch it to proton cannon. Here we go. Shields are currently up. We'll begin our rotation around it, because this is the other thing. We've got strafing power. You can try and hit me, turrets. She's already smoking from our barrage, so this is a good sign. That's right. You're on fire, Mr. Carrier. There she goes. So we cleared one carrier. So close to it, orbs just came in a little bit effective there. Get out of my way! Yeah, I think having unlimited missiles is a bit of a downside. Because for the enemy, that is. Not for us. It's upside for us. Right. And we'll switch it back to Proton. We'll target the enemy super carrier. It's not just any carrier. Its shields are going down, so obviously our capital ships are obviously having a good effect on it at the moment. Look at that gun at the top. I don't want to get hit by that, whatever I do. That is one massive gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can kill turrets. That's interesting. So you can actually just bombard turrets. I am taking fire. I don't want to stand still for too long. There she goes. oddly satisfying when you destroy massive ships, isn't it? Have your own, I'll spat back at you. It's not bad for an indie game, really. There are waves of fires. There's so many. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I think that certain weapons may be better for shooting certain things. So shooting the fires, I think the quad laser is going to be a little bit handier, just because of its rate of fire. Yeah, definitely. It's so easy to shoot down. Also, you have the bonus of having the unlimited homing missiles at the moment as well. Lots of enemy fighters over there. I can already see them. Half of them are smoking. I can't imagine there's too many of them left now with all the carriers gone. That's annoying when they ram you. I think that's everything. That is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that it's just an exercise of, as you go, keep going, more and more ships will appear. So we've got 2 carriers again. We've got only 1 ship here in ours, I think, this time. So I am going to, I'm going to call it here, though, guys. Let me know what you think about Disputed Space, and if you think it's got potential. Obviously, it's in early access, so there's a lot more features to come, but give us your early thoughts of it. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. This is Bane, as always, signing out and seeing you soon.